Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic, fear. Fear is a natural emotion that we all experience at some point in our lives. And sometimes fear can become so intense that it holds us back from achieving our goals. In this video, we will discuss some of the signs that you are afraid. The first sign that you are afraid is that you are constantly worrying about the future. You are always thinking about the worst case scenario and what could go wrong. This type of thinking can be very draining and can prevent you from taking action. Worrying about the future can have several negative effects on a person's mental and physical health, as well as their ability to enjoy the present moment. Excessive worry about the future can lead to anxiety, which is a mental health condition characterized by feeling of unease, apprehension, and nervousness. Anxiety can be debilitating and can impact a person's daily life. Chronic worry about the future can also lead to depression, which is a mood disorder characterized by feeling of sadness, hopelessness, and loss of interest in activities that used to bring pleasure. It can also cause sleep disturbances such as insomnia, which is the inability to fall asleep or stay asleep. Lack of sleep can further result to anxiety and depression. Worrying about the future can also lead to physical health problems such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and digestive problems. It can also prevent a person from taking advantage of opportunities that present themselves in the present moment. Focusing too much on the future can cause a person to miss out on experiences and connections that could benefit them. The second sign that you are afraid is that you avoid taking risks. You stick to what is safe and comfortable, even if it means missing out on opportunities. This type of behavior can hold you back from reaching your full potential. Avoiding risk can have several negative effects. If you avoid taking risks, you may find yourself stuck in the same place and not progressing in life. Taking risks can lead to new opportunities and experiences that can help you grow and develop as a person. Avoiding risk can also cause you to miss out on opportunities that could have been beneficial to you. You may miss out on a job opportunity or a chance to travel or a new relationship because you were too afraid to take a risk. When you look back on your life and realize that you missed out on opportunities because you avoided taking risks, you may feel a sense of regret. Regret can be a powerful emotion that can lead to feelings of sadness and depression. If you avoid taking risks, you may also begin to feel like you are not capable or confident enough to take on new challenges. This can lead to a decreased self-esteem and self-confidence. Taking risks can be scary, but it can also lead to personal and professional growth. Avoiding risk can limit your potential and prevent you from reaching your goals. While avoiding risk may provide temporary comfort, it can lead to a long-term negative consequences. It is important to assess the risk and the benefit of every decision, but taking calculated risks can lead to growth. The third sign that you are afraid is that you are constantly seeking approval from others. You are afraid of being judged or criticized, so you seek validation from those around you. Seeking approval from others can have several negative effects on individuals' mental and emotional well-being. Constantly seeking approval from others can lead to a lack of confidence in oneself and make an individual overly dependent on others' opinion and judgment, causing them to question their own abilities and decisions. Seeking approval can also create a sense of pressure and anxiety. The fear of rejection or disapproval can lead to stress and constant worry about how others perceive you. When an individual prioritizes others' approval over their own values and beliefs, they may compromise their authenticity. This can lead to a loss of identity and a feeling of emptiness. Seeking approval can prevent individuals from taking risks or trying new things. They may fear failures and rejection, leading to a lack of personal and professional growth. Seeking approval can lead to unhealthy relationship as individuals may prioritize others' opinion over their own needs and boundaries. This can lead to codependence and a lack of confidence. The fourth sign that you are afraid is that you are always making excuses. You find reasons to avoid doing something that scares you, such as you're too busy or not feeling well. This can prevent you from facing your fears and grow as a person. People who make excuses regularly can develop a reputation for being unreliable and dishonest. This can lead to a strained relationship with family, friends, and colleagues, and can damage your professional and personal reputation. Making excuses can prevent you from taking responsibility for your own actions and making changes in your life. If you always blame external factors for your own problems, you won't be able to learn from your mistakes and make improvements. Constantly making excuses can also cause anxiety and stress, as you are always worried about how to justify your behavior and actions. This can lead to feelings of guilt, low self-esteem, and lack of confidence. It can prevent you from achieving your goals and aspirations. If you constantly make excuses for why you can't do something, you won't be able to take the necessary steps to reach your goals. If you always make excuses for why you can't spend time with loved ones or fulfill your commitments, you can damage your relationships with those around you. This can lead to feeling of resentment, disappointment, and hurt. Making excuses can have significant negative effect on your life. By taking responsibility for your own actions and avoiding excuses, you can improve your personal and professional relationships, achieve your goals, and reduce your stress and anxiety in your life. The final sign that you are afraid is that you are constantly comparing yourself to others. You feel like you are not good enough and others are better than you. This type of thinking can be damaging to your self-esteem and can prevent you from reaching your full potential. Comparing yourself to others can have a number of negative effects on your overall well-being. Constantly comparing yourself to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. When you focus on other people's success and achievements, you may start to feel like you are not enough. When you are constantly comparing yourself to others, it can lead to an unhealthy sense of competition. This can create a negative environment when you are constantly trying to outdo others rather than focusing on your own goals and accomplishments. It can also lead to a decrease in motivation when you feel like you can't measure up to others. It can be hard to stay motivated and focused on your own goals. When you compare yourself to others, it can lead to negative self-talk. You may start to criticize yourself and your abilities, which can further damage your self-esteem. It is important to focus on your own journey and goals and to recognize that everyone's path is different. So, those are some of the signs that you are afraid. If you recognize any of these signs in yourself, don't worry, it's never too late to overcome your fears. The first step is to acknowledge them and take necessary action to face them. Remember, fear is just an emotion. It is not a reflection of who you are as a person. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content. See you in the next video.